penis, you would have been fucking banned. And all the 5 years of effort, would have been for nothing.
It's hard to see.
You would have been fucking banned. You would have been fucking banned. You would have been fucking banned. Yeah, never fucking show a penis on here.
It's hard to see. Roads made long swings. Roads made long swings.
Necromancer, dead priest or billionaire who recently bought a castle of power only to find the lower levels totally inadequate for your dungeon needs. For me, Rendell Laxo, the dungeon dude. I can whip any space into evil shape in no time flat. You come down here, oh look, the whole area would be great for a crypt, but it's totally open, no gate, no trap, not even an evil talking door. I can fix that for you. And check out these recent before and after photos from my latest project. I took this boring hallway, made it into an awful chamber. You can put paladins, thieves, or even city councils who don't want your housing development. And look at this, an unfinished first floor board space. What do? I make it a nightmare scenario. I provided the ghouls, the hex, the giant face, even the child ghost. And I can do all that for you. So if you need a dungeon, you need the dungeon dude. Summon me, Rendell Laxo, today! I have no insurance. I have no insurance. I have no insurance.
Attention! Attention! And now we welcome to the grand trivia stage our great leader, our grand Aquarium Emperor, the Triviamaster of this age, the past age, the upcoming age, and ages unknown. Please welcome Grand Triviamaster Fluval. Oh, that was a bad noise. Sorry, Master. Let's try again. Fluval. Oh, that's not. We must find the noise to pay tribute to all 5 dimensions you hold in your control. Yes, the fake trumpet for Fluval.
Hello, and welcome to Grand Trivia, the ultimate trivia show, the only trivia show in any dimension where the points do matter, and losing will cost you everything. It's the only show that makes you suffer for playing it. I'm Fluval, Grand Trivia Master of the Grand Aquarium Empire, and I'm pleased to introduce to you our very special guest, Quesadilla! Yay! Oh, and Intern Kermit's with me, as always.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our very, very special
our most
Muppet
sensational,
trivia.
inspirational, celebrational, Muppetational. This is what we call Grand Trivia. Boop. That was Gonzo blowing up.
Yep.
Yeah,
We blew up Gonzo.
that was Planet Gonzo.
That's what we did.
Why does the intern look weird in 3D? What do you mean, Pug? do you mean?
Gasp.
I don't understand. This is how the intern always looks. Mm-hmm. And here is Studio Cat Quesadilla enjoying, I think, a thickened liquid of suffering.
Yep.
A suffering slurry?
A suffering slurry
Yeah.
with little chunks of suffering.
Yeah,
in
chunks
it.
of suffering.
Chunks.
Are you in mourning for Kermit's voice? Why? Just because I'm wearing the sexy veiled number?
Ah.
Blog does. Can I tell you this? Can I tell you this?
Sure.
You hear about this? You hear about this? I'm
No.
truly shocked that Blog's trivia name isn't something about how bad Kermit's new voice is.
I'm trying so hard to both do my part of the show and feed
Both
two
cats, yeah.
studio cats
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah, Chonk
There's
is-
a fat ass
Chonk is
down
eating suffering
here.
out of frame.
But
you can go to crowd.live and enter the code CGURS. That stands for Chris Gethard Universal Recognition Society. And if you play, you'll be playing against Muppet Baby Banks, Significant Digit, Arson Wells. As a sensitive little boy, I loved Sesame Street. The Last Slice of Pizza Rizzo, Rizzo Pala Koala, Kermit's Final Voice, your internal monologue. Coming in at third, Space Throat Goat to Goat, Bootleg Boo Beauregard. Kermit's new voice actor is nailing it, and why does Kermit sound so bad? Interrobang at the end.
Interrobang.
Why does Chris Gethard? Oh, why is Chris Gethard? Why does Kermit sound so bad?
Chris Gethard sounds the same as he always has.
Right, but I just was thinking of the CG in the room code, and that made me stumble into saying it was Gethard. Gethard sounds the same. He's always sounded. Unlike Matt Vogel.
Unlike Matt
I haven't seen the
Vogel.
special yet, but I just listened to a comparison video for Kermit's voice, and it didn't seem terrible to me. It's not terrible to me either, and I have seen
Yup.
the special.
Sounds fine to me.
It's just that so Steve Whitmire and Matt Vogel are riffing on different aspects of Jim Henson's Kermit voice. Whitmire riffed off the higher part of it, and Vogel is riffing off the deeper part of it, and so neither of them is quite hitting Jim, and they're missing Jim in opposite directions, so it feels far more pronounced to go from Steve to Matt Vogel than from Henson to Vogel or Henson to Whitmire. That's what I think.
And you're correct, because you're Fluval and you're always correct. Hello. Exactly. Hello. We're
What?
Fluval.
Yeah?
Are you so excited for
I'm so excited for Muppet Trivia 4. Our fourth night of Muppet Trivia. And there's not like a specific date or anything. We just felt like doing Muppet Trivia. I mean, it's because of the new 2026 special. And they have yet to announce if we'll get more Muppet show. I hope we do. I thought it was pretty good.
It was pretty good. You know what wasn't pretty good that happened, Fluval, was this week our biggest baby, Chonk here, gave himself the perfect name, Piss Baby.
Oh, yeah.
By pissing on Intern Forrest's
Yeah, he
shoes,
pissed on Intern Forrest's Doc Martin Chelsea boots.
necessitating, because of course
Yeah.
those were Intern Forrest's only shoes
No, well, yeah.
at the time.
They were basically his only shoes. He does have beat to hell sneakers, but you can't wear
But-
those out in respectable
so-
company.
So we did have to make the choice of,
Yeah.
oh boy, we have somewhere to be today. And
Yeah.
although we have not been to Target because Target
Is
is
evil.
evil, we were like, damn, what else can we do? We must go to Target. And so, of course, we go to Target to get the shoes. And what happens?
The car
The
dies.
car dies.
In
And
the parking lot.
Not only does it die,
Yeah.
but it
only.
decides that we are trying to steal it.
Yes.
And no one can figure out how to turn off
No.
the stealing it lock. So part
Yeah.
of our station, the car that I learned to drive on,
Yeah.
son of a bitch, years and years ago, decided we were stealing it. So we haven't had a car for a number of days. We have instantly been punished for going to Target.
Yeah.
And our punishment was having to sit in the Target parking lot and then having to pay a bunch of money to fix our car.
So, Wiz, we took it to the mechanic who reset the computer.
Yes.
And it fixed it for 6 to 8 hours.
Yep.
And the next morning it was busted again.
Yep.
So it's not just the fuse. Like, it's our honest mechanic who, like, will only do what's, like, absolutely necessary. Mm-hmm. And he was like, hey, so I did research and found out
this is just a known problem.
that this is a known problem with the type of car you have. And I found that the manufacturer made a voluntary recall, essentially.
So that you could go and, like, get this fixed
For
years
free.
ago.
For free.
But, of course, it's not attached to our specific VIN number.
No.
Despite being the
same
same
car.
type of car, the same year of car, and the same issue.
And they are
as
not
the one they have the recall for.
And they are not. They have not been able to clarify why it doesn't count, just that it doesn't. And they're like, you must have had it done before. And it's like, I guarantee you, we did not.
We literally did not. I am the only
This
person
car-
who has had this car.
This car was sitting in a driveway 24/7 when that recall happened. And the closest to an explanation was the manufacturer has replaced the steering column that you have to replace with an upgraded steering column. And so the upgraded steering column doesn't fall under the recall like the old steering column would have. They implied that once.
That's why?
No, they implied it once, but have not ever directly said it.
Wow.
But that was an initial implication. I think it's just they decided no, there's not enough of them around anymore, so they don't care.
So everyone, just don't go to Target.
Don't go to Target or your car will be struck down by God.
Yes.
By COD.
By
themselves.
COD themselves.
And you can be struck down by COD if you go to crowd.live and enter the code CGURLS, where you can play against Muppet Baby Banks, Significant Digit, Arson Wells. As a sensitive little boy, I loved Sesame Street, The Last Slice of Pizza Rizzo, Rizzo Pala Koala, Kermit's Final Voice, Your Internal Monologue. Coming in at third, Space Throat Goat to Goat. Bootleg Beauregard, Kermit's new voice actor is nailing it. Why does Kermit sound so bad? And me. Oh, ho, ho. And also, be sure to, if you want to donate to anyone, donate to our friend Video Health System, who has to cover the unexpected costs of a move forced upon them by corporate landlords. So go to Streamlab, go to the link that we put up in the chat to donate to our friend Ash, our Neo TGIF block partner, Video Health System. Because, of course, we raid into Ash every Friday after Sci-Fi Fridays with goddamn Emily Ann and friends, which starts on this channel Fridays at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, and raids into Ash at about 6 p.m. Pacific.
That's right.
To watch Nightman.
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 Night guy. Guy at night. Who?
Oh, man, it's
Nights.
Nightman tonight. Excelsior.
Exactly.
Malibu Comics, which is owned by Marvel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. Mm-hmm. But I think we've given you plenty of time to join our game. You can join even once it's underway, and sometimes that even helps. Because the quicker you answer, the higher you score, but also the more points you lose if you get the question wrong. So my big pro tip in this game of trivia is get the answers right. Do you like how I made the trivia red like the Muppet Show curtain?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I did. Well, here you go. Here comes your first question, and it's actually about the 2026 special. Who is the only original Muppet Show cast member who played a Muppet in the 2026 Muppet Show special? Is that Bill Beretta, Dave Goelz, Frank Oz, or Matt Vogel? Seen here is the Muppets with 80s robot from the 2011 Muppets movie with Jason Segel and Amy Adams and Walter.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It was a fun movie. Intern Forrest saw it in theaters opening night and loved it. Red like Kermit's innards, exactly, as far as we can tell from his mouth.
Wait, when did it come out?
2011.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because I saw 2026 in the question and I got very confused.
No. It's about the Muppet Show special with audience member Griffin Newman.
Jason Segel, who will occasionally go to oddities fairs and buy from local artists.
Yeah, he's definitely
buy weird fucking art.
He's bought some from thank you for the Roy raid. Welcome, Roy. This was only question 1, so we're just getting started. So you can still join by clicking that pinned link or going to crowd.live and entering the code CGURS. What games were you playing, Roy? I know you're doing a lot of the Steam Next Fest demos. And a really fun one is Everything is Crab, an evolutionary roguelike. But now let's see what you all picked for this question. 2 of you said Bill Beretta. 7 of you said Dave Goelz. 1 of you said Frank Oz. 3 of you.
Dave Goelz or Dave Grohl?
Dave Goelz. Dave Grohl is Foo Fighters.
Okay.
And Nirvana.
Okay.
And the Devil in Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. Oh, you were playing Diablo 2. Cool.
Ooh.
Classic game. Well, the correct answer to this first question is Dave Goelz, because Dave Goelz is the only original Muppet Show cast member who is still being a Muppet performer in the 2026 Muppet Show special.
What? Who does he perform?
The same person he's always performed. Gonzo. He is the original Gonzo, and he's still active. And he also plays Bunsen Honeydew.
Oh. But he's not the original
No, he's
Bunsen?
He was also, well, he was Bunsen. No, we're going to look at all his characters, obviously.
Obviously.
Come on.
Come on.
Yes, he also played Digit, the CGI Muppet. So here we go. Dave Goelz has been one of the leading Muppet performers for 50 years, performing Gonzo, Beauregard, Dr. Benson Honeydew, Zoot, Boober Fraggle, Uncle Traveling Matt. Waldo is the CGI Muppet. You passed my test. Stinky the Skunk and Ruby Tiger, as well as succeeding in the role of Waldorf.
Oh.
From Jim Henson.
The World of Waldorf?
The role of Waldorf.
Oh.
He now plays Waldorf.
I didn't put together.
This is him on the
that
original
his
set.
His name is Waldorf, like the schools.
Digit. Oh yeah. Digit's great.
And the cigarettes.
See, this is him back then. He also builds Muppets.
Ooh.
He built Gonzo. Not the original Gonzo, but he reworked Gonzo.
He built a Gonzo.
Well, he redesigned Gonzo for his own performance.
Oh.
So, do they have... Okay, I'll have to go to the Gonzo page, which is risky.
Statler was a hotel.
Yeah, so was Waldorf.
Oh.
Yeah, they're both hotels.
Oh.
The Waldorf Astoria.
It'd be funnier if they were both cigarettes.
It would be.
I don't know why, but I think so. Just spectering. Love that. Spectating. I felt like spectering, like you were a ghost. Ghosting your way through.
So here we go. So this was the original Gonzo.
Okay.
And the eyes were immobile.
Oh.
So he always had this sort of sad look.
Sort of dopey, like 2 different directions.
And Dave Goelz was like, I don't
like that.
Yeah, Dave Goelz was like, I like playing him far more energetic, and so they modified the eyes to have movable eyelids, which helped him be so much more of an active character. And it's the same way that Big Bird's eyes look.
Oh.
And then in 2008 he let him wink.
Marley and Marley.
Oh yeah,
Are
and
Marley cigarettes?
No, Marley's from the original Christmas Carol.
Dave.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Also, yeah, they realized he could make a mechanism where one of Gonzo's eyes could move because on the Today Show, Gonzo's eye got fucked up and one of them just started moving when they were both supposed to move, and he was like, oh, I should make that on purpose so I can control it.
That is fun.
Yeah.
That is very fun.
Frank Oz was Jim Henson's closest collaborator, but is no longer involved in the Muppets. He was also a performer at Oakland's Children's Fairyland.
Uh-huh.
Matt Vogel is the current Kermit performer, but wasn't involved in the original Muppet Show. He didn't become a Muppet performer until the mid-90s. And Bill Beretta, similarly, while being a current Muppet performer and the creator of Pepe the King Prawn, did not join the Henson Company until the 90s. But he did work at Sesame Place with Brian Henson. Because Brian Henson had a summer job at the Sesame Street theme park.
I mean, why not?
It's just very funny to be, you know.
With Brian Henson.
With Farscape creator Brian Henson.
That's right.
And what's Farscape? Farscape is an Australian-American science fiction television series conceived by Rockne S. O'Bannon and produced by the Jim Henson Company and Hallmark Entertainment 1. Originally for the 9 Network, it premiered in North America on the Sci-Fi Channel's Sci-Fi Friday segment on March 19th, 1999 at 8 p.m. Eastern as the network's anchor series. Ann Blogg's brother was there that same year.
Oh, I thought you were saying that Farscape was Blogg's brother.
No. I also loved Gonzo, and so did Intern Forrest. Intern Forrest really identified with Gonzo, even though he's ended up becoming more of a Skeeter as he got older. I mean, much like Skeeter says in Muppet Babies' theme song, I have my computer. And that's what Forrest says all the time.
Yep.
And you know what he would also say if he were here with us right now? We have a leaderboard. Oh yeah, he's also canonically non-binary.
Which is wonderful.
Yeah, he, they. That's great too, Robin. No Skeeter flips in the... Did I say Skeeter? I meant Scooter.
Ah!
It must have been... It was a translation bug. Scooter had...
Yeah,
it's Scooter.
it was on the fault
I
of
said
you
Scooter.
all.
I said Scooter, and you just Okay. Then why did you say no Skeeter flips in the air? What were you correcting me on, then? I don't know, but you're certainly not correcting me on anything, because I'm always right. Even about question number 2. True or false, Walt Disney World features a parody of LA's... Or a Muppet-themed parody of LA's iconic Angeline billboards. Is that true or is that false?
Ooh.
You know the Angeline billboards.
No, I don't.
Oh.
You mean like with...
The lady.
What do you mean?
Oh, God. The lady who had billboards in LA that...
Angelina Jolie?
No. No.
I'm so confused. I have no idea.
It was an LA icon! Okay.
Bro, I don't
Come
know.
on, intern! You lived in LA!
I don't know. Have I seen them?
These?
I have never seen those.
It was in LA Story, yeah. I've seen... Wiz has seen Angelina on the street? Damn.
Damn.
So she was just a lady who bought a billboard for herself.
I mean, that's fantastic. I love that. Oh, sick, and you can call her management. Incredible.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I've never seen that in my life.
Angeline, she's a singer, actress, media personality, and model who came to prominence in 1984 after she bought her billboards. And then they remained active the whole time.
Fluval's just out. Fluval's done.
What?
Just pissed. Just pissed that I don't know who Angeline is.
Well, she ran for governor. You should know her.
She does seem like she is from the future. I know who Alyssa Liu is. Isn't that special?
That is good. Yeah, there we go. She bought one that said Angeline Rocks.
I mean, that's nice. We all ran for governor in 2003. Come on, Flu.
That's true. Gary Coleman ran.
Me too.
Yeah.
But apparently not.
Yeah. No, apparently not. Now, is there a Muppet parody
Love
version?
Alyssa Liu.
11 of you said true, and Alyssa Liu is great, proving once again that the Bay Area is the only good part of America. And even that's... But 11 of you said true. 2 of you said false. And the correct answer is, in fact, true.
Ooh.
I don't know how you could have realized that it was true, but here it goes. It's Muppet Vision 3D presents our largest star, Miss Piggy, paid for by the fund to keep Miss Piggy happy.
Ah!
And yeah, Angeline is an American model and actress who is best known as an icon of Hollywood via her billboards purchased by herself as an advertisement for her career. And she's in Earth Girls Are Easy, Dangerous Love, and the Malibu Beach Vampires, where she plays a Barbara Bush impersonator.
I love that. I like that it got her movies.
Oh, it made her career.
Like
she's in Terminator Genesis. She was on Moonlighting. She's been on the
she's
billboards.
on a lot of things.
The billboards were on a lot of those things. But
did she get paid for that?
This is her. She at the Maxine event.
Okay.
Like, she's still around.
Incredible.
See, that's yeah. Yeah, she has a Angeline fan club at yahoo.com.
Where did she get the money? The same place she got it for her incredible boob job.
She has 23 credits, so
that's like a lot of credits.
Yeah. And most of them are after the billboard.
I mean,
like 4 of them are before the billboard, and 3 of which are uncredited. She's in Phantom of the Paradise?
I don't know what that is.
It's a wild adaptation of the Phantom of the Opera.
Okay.
But like rock and roll. It's a Brian De Palma movie.
In what way is the Phantom of the Opera not rock and roll?
I mean, it ain't like this.
You heard that sick ass guitar riff?
Are you not looking at this? This is
okay. That is sick as hell. I do want that mask.
Well, this also predates Andrew Lloyd Webber's Phantom.
Going for a golf score today.
Did you hear me?
Okay. I'm sorry, what?
This predates Andrew Lloyd Webber's Phantom of the Opera.
I mean...
So this
they were the first rock and roll Phantom of the Operas.
Yeah.
Writer of Batman Begins?
Did Brian De Palma write Batman Begins? Big for him if true.
Big if true. A fave of Roy's.
No, get out of here. IMDb Pro, I don't want you. I'm not going to pay you for IMDb. I don't need to do that. I'm a multidimensional being.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's the one who wrote Snake Eyes.
Oh.
And Body Double and Blowout. And Passion.
Passion.
And Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
But yeah, that is true that there is a parody of LA's iconic Angeline billboards.
Are they still up? Because I feel like I would know if I saw one. Ooh. I love Nick Spheres and Matt Baum. I don't know who... Oh, May Leitz is Nick Spheres.
And Nick Spheres has a whole new channel, by the way, about her, literary work.
You didn't know who she was. How would you recognize her billboard? Exactly. That's why I'm asking. Where are these billboards?
Los Angeles.
Where?
Los Angeles, California.
It's a big place. There's a lot of Los Angeles. I would know if I saw... I feel like if I had seen the billboard, I would have remembered her. So that's why I'm like, but I lived there.
There was one in 2024.
Oh.
See?
Okay.
For her record release.
I love that.
And then they auctioned off the billboard.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. But World. It's in Walt Disney World. Like, that's one of the things that's so strange about it. It is an LA joke, but it is not at Disney. It is not at California Adventure.
Huh.
Yeah, it's only at World.
She does have nice cars. That is true. There are thousands of billboards per square foot. That is true.
Here's another one. Oh, that's the same one.
But hers is bright pink.
Not always. They're usually black.
Oh.
She was on this one.
Sure.
That's not like the iconic one, though. Here we go.
But what was Hollywood Studios?
See? Yeah, it's Hollywood Studios in Florida. One was on Sunset Boulevard, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like it was not like... They were not hard to find.
Well, then apparently I just don't pay attention.
That's the thing
that we could have all guessed.
I think it's entirely possible that you drove past it multiple times.
Oh, yeah. The dog's got her in it. Mm-hmm.
They were definitely there still in the 90s.
Yeah.
And there's just... I'm glad I'm not screen sharing right now because there's just naked art of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know? Intern does not look up. That is also true.
I mean, that's what Adam McKay said we should do.
I liked the billboards in Los Angeles because they were all about things that I gave a shit about instead of just like AI companies.
It does suck. The San Francisco billboard situation does suck.
It's terrible. It's
here we go.
terrible.
So
Amazing.
It was in studio. There was one in Studio City.
Okay.
In 1999.
In 1999.
They may have been down more by the time you were there.
There's Theranos billboards?
You have them too? SF has Theranos billboards again.
What? Didn't they... Aren't...
Missy,
Theranos
did you know...
still around?
Missy, did you know who Angeline was? Yeah, so this guy...
Hey, Angeline.
You did, okay. So this guy keeps putting up, like, billboards of himself with Elizabeth Holmes. Those same billboards were up in the Bay Area, too.
Huh.
He's, like, trying to reclaim her as... He's like lobbying to get her pardoned and stuff, too. He's very clearly... I also have known
With
who...
her or just, like, independent of her, like...
He's trying to get her pardoned.
But, like, does she know him? Does he know her? Like, is this on her behalf? Are they friends? Or is this just some rando?
I mean, he's saying he made Theranos real. He's, like, also saying he made the real one. That now it works, and he made it work. I think they are.
Ugh.
Yeah, he bought the rights to the name, too.
Huh. So you could make it real, but not necessarily a real blood company.
No, he's saying he made the real blood company. Oh, there was a bunch of dystopian adverts in the clip by the Clippers arena. Oh, you mean Crypto.com arena?
Crypto.com arena. Jesus.
By the Lucas Museum of Narrative Art? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've also known who... Intern Forest, I should say.
Yeah,
it's
we
in
love
Tuit Dome
Enfant.
now. So those are different ones. Intern Forest has known who Angeline was since he was very young.
Well, I've known who Enfant was.
That's
Something wrong? Call
yeah.
Enfant.
The Museum of Meredith Fart.
Yeah.
That could be another aim for our leaderboard. Where Bootleg Beauregard is in first, The Last Slice of Pizza Rizzo in second, me, oh, in third, Kermit's Final Voice, Your Internal Monologue in fourth, coming in third, coming in fifth. Why does Kermit sound so bad in sixth? Arson Wells in seventh, Rizzo Paula Koala in eighth. Her lover's company is Heymanthus. Ooh, in ninth, Significant Digit. In 10th, Space Throat Goat to Goat. In 11th, As a Sensitive Little Boy, I Loved a Sesame Street.
Hey,
In
Manthus.
12th, Kermit Tatoes. In 11th, in 13th, I should say, Kermit's new voice actor is nailing it. And in 14th, Muppet Baby Banks. What's up?
Hey, Manthus looks like someone tried to do an anagram of Theranos, but doesn't know how to spell.
This is Digit, by the way.
Yes, Robin. Love that.
Yeah, this is Digit from
Big
the Jim Henson
fan.
Hour, who's a semi-robotic person performed by Dave Goles.
Oh.
And he was also the keyboard player for the band Solid Foam. Digit's so rad. Look at Solid Foam.
Wow.
It was
incredible.
some members of the Electric Mayhem, but notably no Dr. Teeth.
Oh.
I really like how he plugs it into his ear. Mm-hmm. Digit's rad. We gotta book him.
Yeah, we gotta book Digit.
Gotta book Digit. Just like we booked you for our leaderboard, including me, Dohoho, who gained the most points, gaining 904 points. While Muppet Baby Banks lost the most points, losing 631. You fool.
You
fool. You're one of 2 people who got that wrong, fool. Let's see. Yeah, he does look like Metalhead Eraserhead. Let's see what happens with question number 3.
Meth Head Eraserhead. Meth Head
Oh, Meth Head Eraserhead. Yeah, sure. Why not? When I die, I want to donate my body to science. Wish I was a Digit. No, I am a Rolf.
No.
And, well, the answer to this next question actually came up on Hunter and the Wiz earlier today. Which of these Muppet shows predated The Muppet Show? Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas, Little Muppet Monsters, Sam and Friends, or the Jim Henson Hour? Which of these Muppet shows predated The Muppet Show? Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas, Little Muppet Monsters, Sam and Friends, or the Jim Henson Hour? An intern dancing with Statler and Waldorf, but not quite in sync. Oh, there you go. Oh,
wait.
You're losing it. Oh, you're the wrong way. Blog, I specifically told you not to do that. Why did you pick wrong? Muppet Lady Gaga and her Little Muppet Monsters. Salmon Friends? Yes, it came up. Very briefly, but Radio Free Multiverse actually said the answer in the chat earlier today. Jug Band Xmas gives me existential dread every single time it comes on, and I don't know why. Interesting. Oh, Mathistopheles, that's so true. Digit is like as Dr. Teeth if he did 80s drugs instead of 60s drugs. What if I plug this cord in an ear? Do you like coffee? There is a correct answer. Yep, Wavius. Whoop. Let's see what everyone said. 6 of you said Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. 0 of you said Little Muppet Monsters. No, you lose more points for that, Jay Dimson. 6 of you said Sam and Friends, and 3 of you said the Jim Henson Hour. The correct answer, as Radio Free Multiverse said in the chat earlier today, is Sam and Friends, which was a 5-minute show that aired twice a day on an NBC affiliate in Washington, D.C. from May 1955 to December 1961. What seems unfair?
Why can't I... I feel like I should... this shouldn't be that hard.
I don't know why you're having trouble with it.
What? Why is this hard?
Oh, it's unfair that you lose points for choosing wrong, I see. If I press the button, only good things should happen. It was his first show, exactly. Sam and Friends was his first show, which aired from 1955 to 1961.
Why can't I stay in sync?
Well, I know the answer to that, but I won't tell you. But what I will tell you is... Intern got so frustrated with not being in sync that they have left the show. Sam and Friends is also where Kermit the Frog made his debut, but not as Kermit the Frog. He debuted as Kermit the Thing. Henson explained in a 1982 interview that Kermit didn't become a frog until he did the Frog Prince with Robin the Frog, his nephew, for a TV special. And that's also when Kermit got his collar, which they added as an attempt A, to hide the seam between his head and body, but also to make him look kind of more like a frog.
Oh, more like a frog or hiding seams or... Look!
Oh yeah, there's me.
Hello.
There's Puppet Me.
Hello.
Just so much suffering throughout this episode for multiple people. Robin's a frog, too.
Ooh. Frogs are great because they breathe through their skin.
It's so true.
They
And I'm glad
eat
you
with
pointed
their
that out.
eyeballs also.
And so the Muppet Show started in 1974. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas was in 1977. Little Muppet Monsters was 1985. And the Jim Henson Hour was 1989. And thus, only Sam and Friends predated The Muppet Show. Finger Fluval. Fluval shakes his head. Dot throws him away. Remember that from
No.
Animaniacs?
Oh! Fingerprint. Yeah.
Fingerprints. Fingerprints. Yeah, Quiet had frog DNA. That's why she couldn't wear clothes and why you'll be embarrassed how much you made fun of her not wearing clothes.
Yeah.
But you know what you should really be embarrassed by? Our leaderboard. Because last slice of pizza Rizzo gained 885 points on that question. And that's why they're in first place. Meanwhile, coming in at third lost the most points, which is why coming in at third is coming in at eighth. Jay Dimson says, so I did think that Emmett Otter was older than The Muppet Show. But if I had read all the answers and saw that Sam and Friends was in the list, I would have realized my error. However, I was drunk on getting those fast points.
The only trivia show that punishes you for playing.
That's what we do here. We like to have fun here by making you suffer. And that's interesting. It's all... Yes. They do frequently... Yeah. It's not all miniatures. They often use the regular Muppet hand puppets, but they also used like marionettes, and then they also use like Bunraku.
What's Bunraku?
It's Japanese puppet theater where they... I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
It's really cool. So this is like one of the puppets.
No.
There we go. And so I wanted the mechanics.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So they have like a skeletal structure inside the clothing.
Ooh.
And then the head grip. And there's no torso or anything. It's purely the like... I was hoping they'd have...
A naked one?
Yeah.
We gotta see a naked one. I'm sorry, we can't move on until I see a naked puppet.
No, I mean, I don't disagree with you. So yeah, so the way they're operated, this is also a better photo for showing really like how they work. Because it's on black backgrounds often, but it's like this effect. It's like it's like rod puppetry with people wearing all black
sick.
to blend in.
Okay.
Somewhat. I mean, like,
Yeah.
they're not particularly concerned with blending in, as you can see with this one, where they're just like faces exposed and everything.
Yeah, mankind and their little guys. You
Yeah.
know? Yep, Grover or Big Bird are naked puppets. So is Kermit.
Sometimes.
What do you mean sometimes?
Kermit wears clothes sometimes.
Is Grover naked?
Yeah.
Nothing is sacred.
Because like when Kermit's a reporter, he wears a trench coat.
Oh, well, that's fun. I mean, it sounds more like he's a flasher if all he's wearing is a trench
Well, he's
coat.
not only wearing a trench coat.
What does he wear under it? I know he wears the cool outfit from the "This is not my beautiful wife. This is not my beautiful
This is
house."
reporter Kermit.
Okay. So he's just suffocating in that picture.
Yeah, and this is Kermit the Thing.
Oh. Oh. I miss his little neck frill.
Right, it does look incomplete without...
Like, he looks more naked without the neck frill.
Yeah. And then I have what is possibly the most swagged out Kermit.
No pants, I bet. Oh, damn! Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Incredible.
Oh, this is a good meme with that Kermit.
This is not my beautiful voice. I do like that he doesn't have a shirt.
Oh, the frog?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the frog looks more.
But he
looks
got
like
his
a frog.
feet out.
I like how much frog looks like a frog.
Yeah.
And that's also something I like about question. Okay, you're right. We got to do that first.
Kermit Klein.
Yeah.
Nothing comes between him and his Calvins.
It's a very funny ad. I mean, it's what you'd expect. But there we go. I wanted you to really be able to see his Calvins.
Okay.
Here we go.
Amazing. I like his little...
And this was from a book.
He's got like the half smear.
Yeah, this was from a book called Kermit's...
He's doing Wahlberg.
There we go. From Kermit the Frog's 1996 advertising parodies.
Oh.
There was also this Calvin Klein cologne parody ad.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's see.
They edited out his cum gutters.
Yeah, this was a calendar.
Wow.
So they had Piggy as a model for Guess Who.
Incredible.
So to guess. Too Late with Kermit Letter Frog.
Incredible.
Pigtoria's Secret. Living the fantasy of...
I have not read that manga.
No. Here's a Gap parody.
Is Kermit the first wife guy? He did always seem like he wasn't pleased
What?
with Piggy's intensity.
I don't think that he... Okay.
I always got the impression that, like, he was,
Kermit
like,
the Frog unpigged.
unpigged. I know! See, like, that's the thing.
Yeah,
It's like
yes.
he was always just kind of like, oh, I can't say anything because she'll fucking kill me. Like, you know?
No, Gomet, a forest green. Green is as green does. He does adore her.
Okay.
Frogfeld. Oh my god. Frogfeld. But that's the thing. Piggy does... honestly, the answer is it varies.
Unporked. Kermit's like the opposite wife guy. Yeah, like it seems like she's always trapping him.
Well, the answer is it varies. Like, sometimes he's written to be obsessed with... to be totally in love with her. And then other times, they're...
Amazing.
No, Denise was added for the Office one, which is when which is when Kermit and Piggy broke up, and Kermit started dating Denise. Mm-hmm. Do you know Denise the pig?
Oh, I know Denise the pig.
Yeah. But she was new for that.
Remember when Kermit was dating a high schooler?
But also, you're right. We should have talked about Up Late with Miss Piggy with the former randoms.
Remember when Jerry, I was about to say Jerry Springer.
Because that was Miss Piggy's talk show, Up Late with Miss Piggy.
Up Late with Miss Piggy.
Yeah, it is funny. Well, and Fozzie dates Ricky Lindholm.
Who's Ricky Lindholm?
The blonde from Garfunkel and Oates.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a whole plot line where he has to go home to meet her parents, and they're, like, not thrilled that she's dating a bear.
Oh.
And they do it as, like, a bear joke.
What?
What?
What do you mean as a bear joke?
Like bears.
Like
the type of person. I don't know what's confusing you.
a bear, like a big gay man?
I think that's part of the joke. I think that's why they did it with Fozzie, not anyone else.
But if she's a lady...
Yeah? Well, he's a puppet.
He's a puppet. Like, so were they concerned that she was dating a puppet, a member
Yes.
of her, a not member
Yes.
of her species, or a gay man?
Sure.
Which presumably you wouldn't want her dating him because she is a lady.
Yeah.
She's his beard. I
Yeah.
love that. Jerry Springer killed an entire third grade class with Steve Wilkos, buried them in mass grave covered in lime, where Dave Matthews Band dumped their bus shit tank. I heard about that. Does Kate Micucci ever react to them dating?
Well, she's not playing herself. She's playing a character.
Oh. That's just the plot of Fight Club. Yeah.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
what else is the plot of Fight Club?
What?
Question number 4. Sort these Muppet shows in the order they came out. Put the oldest at the top. The Muppets, Muppets Now, The Muppet Show, or The Muppets Mayhem.
Oh my.
Put these Muppet shows into the order they came out. Put the oldest at the top. The Muppets, Muppets Now, The Muppet Show, or The Muppets Mayhem.
So,
What?
can I reveal something about myself?
Okay.
I have not seen very much of the Muppets.
We gotta fix that.
I was not allowed to watch any other channel but the Disney Channel growing up. I was allowed to watch the Disney Channel,
If only you had
Animal
been a
Planet, and the History Channel.
If only you had
which-
been a kid when Disney owned the Muppets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, all of a sudden a new corporate ownership would have made something go from forbidden to acceptable.
Precisely. So I wasn't allowed to watch PBS.
You missed out on Wishbone?
I missed out on Wishbone. Like, if my mom
You neglected
came in
child.
and saw me watching Arthur, I would get in trouble.
Oh, I can explain that, H-Dub. So Jim Henson licensed the Muppets to Sesame Street before the Muppet Show happened. And then part of why he did the Muppet Show the way he did it was to push back on the perception that Muppets were just for children's entertainment, because he always wanted to be a puppeteer who could do things for more broader audiences. So Sesame Street characters are Muppets, but they're not the Muppets. And Disney doesn't own the Sesame Street Muppets. They only own the Muppets. Which is why Kermit hasn't been on Sesame Street in a long time.
Was Muppets Tonight on the Disney Channel? Not at least in the 90s.
Well, it was on ABC in the 90s.
But you know what I could
Yes,
watch
H-Dub.
growing up was...
Yeah, he did. The Henson Company kept Fraggles, which is why they're on Apple TV. Yeah.
I could
They
watch,
do. They live in the same universe. Kermit was a recurring character on Sesame Street until Disney bought the Muppets.
They do not own the concept of well-constructed hand puppets. Fair. Was Puff, like Puff and stuff?
No, Puff the Cat from the Jimmy Dean Show.
What?
The Henson Company probably still owns Puff.
Who's... Jimmy Dean, the
sausage guy?
sausage guy?
Yes.
What? He had a talk
He
show?
was a singer before he was the sausage guy.
Was he a talk show host somewhere within that?
Oh wait, Rolf was on the fucking Jimmy Dean Show. You mean Puff the Magic Dragon? Okay.
I heard he lives by the sea. Variety show. Okay.
Yeah, you showed a clip earlier.
Sure.
With Rolf. With Jimmy Dean and Rolf.
Oh!
Rolf meeting Lassie. You're right.
Oh, yeah, that was a good clip.
Yeah, I do remember Eureka's Castle on Nickelodeon.
I didn't realize. I thought that was just an ad.
No. Rolf was a regular on the Jimmy Dean Show.
I mean, I like that.
And then Jimmy Dean, as Wiz pointed out, said, Jim Henson was like, I'll give you ownership for the Muppets. And Jimmy Dean said, no, I didn't invent the Muppets, you did, so I shouldn't take it. But basically, he helped being able to have Rolf regularly on Jimmy Dean's show helped bankroll a bunch of other projects that Jim Henson did. And got the Muppets national exposure. And so really helped lay the groundwork for so much of everything else that came after. This is Rolf with Jimmy Dean.
I definitely know who that is.
He's the dog on the left. That's Rolf.
No, I meant that.
And there's Jim Henson in the back.
I don't think I've ever... I mean, I must have seen Jimmy Dean.
Jim Henson looks a lot like young George Lucas here. Yeah, Henson credited his time on the Jimmy Dean show with teaching him about TV and improvising comfortably.
Aww.
Yeah.
The main Muppet Dragon.
Here's another Rolf. A little Rolf puppet that Henson gave him. He's a hound for fun. Rolf the Muppet Hound did one guest spot on the Jimmy Dean show on ABC TV, and he was in like Flynn. Now he's a regular who outstrips star Dean in the fan mail department. He is the creation of Jim Henson, bearded Muppet-producing puppeteer. Henson is Rolf's voice and works his left arm. The right arm is worked by puppeteer Frank Osnowitz.
Osnowitz?
That's his full name, yeah.
What?
Rolf is madly in love with Lassie, who has twice appeared on the show with him.
Wait. Whoa. We have to back up.
What?
Osnowitz?
Yeah.
That's also an incredible last name. Yeah. I see why he shortened it to Oz, but I had no fucking idea that his last name wasn't just Oz.
Oh.
What? What? Okay.
Here's Ed Sullivan. They went on Ed Sullivan together?
Like, if someone had made a Frank Ostwitz joke, I would have assumed that they had made up a new last name for him.
It's just so cool that Jim had it's so cool. So yeah, Dean was offered ownership of nearly 40% of the Muppets, but turned it down, saying, I didn't make the Muppets. I didn't earn it.
Which is so nice of him.
A lot of people have said, well, I bet you're sorry now. No, I'm not, because I couldn't have lived with me. If I had done it. I've got to do things that let me live with me and shave my face in the morning.
So that's why I have no idea who he is, because he wasn't evil enough to get himself to the level of... But wait, but he had the sausages.
Rolf is a creation of Jim Henson's Muppets. Look at this prominent title card that he gave Jim.
Which is wonderful.
But what do you mean?
Wait, but then how did he get how did he get into sausages?
He was just popular forever.
So they gave him sausages?
Well, no, I just meant in terms of him being famous. He founded the company.
He founded... Why?
Dean founded the Jimmy Dean Sausage brand of breakfast sausage, which was originally called Pure Pork Sausage. The Jimmy Dean Sausage Company did well, in part due to Dean's own extemporized, good-humored commercials. In 1980, the first Jimmy Dean restaurant opened in Northwest Columbus, Ohio, followed by another in West Columbus the following year. Yeah, he just made a company. I don't know. And they got bought by Tyson Foods.
He was played...
Well, it got bought by Sara Lee.
Exclusively in sausages. So, did he...
Rolf or him?
Well, also, I also want to know, how are these random performers getting into the food business? Especially, like, the processed meat business. Like, that just sounds like something that, like, who gets into that, you know? Like...
I mean, yeah, I'm sure that...
Like, that just feels like some modern day, like, buying Mint Mobile nonsense, you know? It's like... Ryan Reynolds wasn't going around like, oh, I just really like cell phones. Like, I understand marketing and brand recognition. No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
So it was founded by him and his brother.
Well, because it's not weird that he has it. It's weird that it's someone who's like, I couldn't live with myself if I took any amount of ownership for the Muppets.
He joked,
He
joked, if you'd ever seen my act, you would have known I needed to diversify. That's why I founded the meat company. He founded it with his brother.
Is Mattel big on media copyright? That is a good question.
Can you answer? Have you heard what I've said?
No.
Okay. He founded it with his brother.
Oh, so his brother was into sausages.
No. He says, I had a bad sausage, and I was like, this sausage sucks. There's got to be room in this country for a good sausage.
I mean, there's Okay, Wiz, you're the one who did the whole thing about processed meats.
So my guess is what it is
I'm guessing that they have as many
His
problems as every other meat packing.
It's owned by
place.
Tyson. Yeah, it's not like high quality sausage.
Like they do enslave children, right? Or not necessarily enslave them. I mean, they probably do. They let kids work at those fucking
He
factories.
sold it to Sara Lee. That's how old it was. But not when Jimmy owned it. Yeah, it was better when he owned it.
Okay, so Jimmy refused to hire children.
Well, let me clarify.
Oh.
Wiz said...
Wait, what's the first most evil building in San Francisco?
Salesforce Tower.
Oh.
Actually, no, probably the headquarters of the Bohemian Grove. I think what's making Wiz, because it is in San Francisco, for those who don't know. He sold it off in 1984. Wiz is feeling insane.
Because things were a lot better then than they are now?
What's weird to you about...
Oh.
What's weird to you about a celebrity person being affiliated with a brand?
Nothing is weird about that. What is weird to me is that a celebrity person would not pick co-owning the Muppets, but would because they feel that would be immoral.
Well, I think because
But they would
his
be
logic,
involved in the meat
His logic was,
business.
I didn't make the Muppets, so I shouldn't own the Muppets.
He didn't make the sausages either.
He made the company.
That's like some evil fucking businessman shit
And
right there.
anyone
though.
can make sausage, and he invented pigs.
He did invent pigs. Yeah, but like it's big.
Oh,
big sausage,
Wavius. I'm gonna be
like,
thinking about that. That's
not
interesting.
Like dude with his little,
evil
meat
buildings.
extruder sausage.
There's multiple cult headquarters in San Francisco, so that does not reveal the answer.
Yeah, there's a lot of cults in San Francisco.
And Scientology's headquarters are LA, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Mrs. Lovett can make meat pies.
It's weird that he made the biggest sauce. Yeah, it's not weird. It would not be weird if he had like
is it the biggest sausage
company? Exactly. Like this isn't like some dude.
He didn't make
sausages.
the biggest sausage company, to be clear. Johnsonville is the biggest sausage company.
Yeah, maybe I am. Well, he says he can't shave his own face in the morning. That makes me think that you would have some kind of like understanding of morality. But apparently he's totally okay with like the processed meat industry. And I'm trying
Wiz,
to the man who cannot square in his head a company that both spends $50,000 on a for-you consideration campaign and does their best to like and gives $1 million to like their hard-working comedian friend, like can't square those together, but can square being part of the
My O's were to Wavius, but yeah.
It's next to a supply store and a bodega where that has Funyuns. An art supply store and a bodega. Oh, wait, is that the big, is that museum?
Is it the fake museum where they claim that their founder was a Buddha, was the reincarnation of the Buddha? Oh, no, I know what it is. I get it. It is a fun museum. It's not the museum.
Okay. Oh,
no,
we're getting closer to the museum. The building has a skywalk.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what it is now, right?
Twitter.
Well, it was.
What's it now?
Nothing. No one's there anymore.
Is Twitter a cult? Or did a cult
X
buy
is a
it?
cult.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
But, why does it sound
not Twitter.
like you live there? In Twitter, not Twitter.
Oh. This is an actual cult. Okay.
With a skywalk. Okay. Susie, welcome. Welcome to Trivia. We're an hour in. This is an actual cult. So there is an actual cult.
There's multiple actual cults.
There are a lot of actual cults in
That's
San
why
Francisco.
it's not like obvious immediately. I'm gonna be thinking about this, but we got to keep getting trivia going. Let's see what was the most common order.
WeWork? Is it WeWork?
No, it's an actual cult. So the most common order was Muppet Show, The Muppets, Muppet Now, and Muppets Mayhem.
Is WeWork not an actual cult?
Well, it's not actual anything anymore. But Muppet, well, it is technically still around. But
Yeah, Bay Area fucking loves cults.
the correct order was so close. Most of you got it wrong. Most of you said this. Yeah. Most of you flopped Muppets Now and Muppets Mayhem.
Oh.
But Jay Dimson got it right. The Muppet Show ran from 1976 to 1981. The Muppets, period, ran from 2015 to 2016. Muppets Now was 2020, and Muppets Mayhem was 2023. Which was the COVID show that they did with the Muppets.
Okay.
It wasn't, but it feels like. I mean, no, Muppets Now is the one that feels like a COVID show, even though it was produced pre-COVID. Oh. Muppets Mayhem is the Muppet series following the Electric Mayhem.
Oh.
It's just a show all about the band. That's it. And of course, they also did Muppets Haunted Mansion, which was Brian Henson's return.
Oh, I watched that.
Yeah, I did too. With you.
It was kind of meh.
It was meh. Blar, you shouldn't have done that, Maddie.
Ah!
You fool. Now,
Cool.
only 3 of you got that right. Yes, with Lily Singh, that's true. A superwoman herself. The last slice of Pizza Rizzo gained the most points on that question, getting 761. Wow. Me. Oh,
Ha 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 ha.
lost 660 points, meaning they lost the most.
Good boy. Good.
And that's why in first, it's the last slice of Pizza Rizzo. In second, Bootleg Beauregard. In third, Here Today, Gonzo Tomorrow. In fourth, coming in at third. No. In
Why
fifth,
not?
significant. They're not. What do you mean?
Just because they weren't a Jim Henson?
That's part of it. Yeah. In fifth, Significant Digit. In sixth, As a Sensitive Little Boy, I Love Sesame Street. In seventh, Kermit's Final Voice, Your Internal Monologue. In eighth, Why Does Kermit Sound So Bad? In ninth, Space Throat, Goat to Goat.
Nah.
In 10th, Arson Wells. In 11th, Me. Oh. In 12th, Susie the Fruzy. In 13th, W. Corn Good. In 14th, Kermit Tatoes. In 15th, Rizzo Pala Koala. In 16th, Kermit's new voice actor is nailing it. And in 17th, Muppet Baby Banks. My actual answer is A, yeah, not a Jim Henson Company product. B, it's more of a pom-pom. It mechanically doesn't use any of the structures of a Muppet. You know? That's more my thought.
Were Jim Henson, given the prompt, create a tribble?
Yeah.
And a tribble were described to him.
Right.
Would he not create the same thing?
But the Muppets are...
It's a fuzzy ball on a string.
Yeah, I mean...
Like...
If Henson had made it, it would be a Muppet. But he would put eyes on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well... Yeah. No, that's true. But also, like... Some
would be like
of
the little fuzzy guy from...
Not all Jim Henson Creature Shop creations are puppet or Muppets. Like, Rigel is not a Muppet.
Not a Muppet?
No.
I don't know about that.
Like, the creatures in Labyrinth were never considered Muppets. Big Bird is a Muppet.
And his internal mechanics are human. So...
Well, that's kind of the internal mechanics of every Muppet. Yeah. So here we go.
Who's Mr. Hopper?
A human on Sesame Street. Here we go. The majority of Muppets are designed as hand puppets, with several characters utilizing rods. Common design elements of the Muppets include flexible faces with wide mouths and large protruding eyes. The Muppets are distinguished from ventriloquist dummies, which are usually animated only in the head and face.
So is Rafe Fiennes a Muppet?
No.
What about Rafe Fiennes in
and Puppet
Bruges?
Heap LLC is the one who maintains the Muppets now.
They seldom described their creatures as Muppets. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of those things. Yeah.
Rafe is not a Muppet.
The spirit of a Muppet character is stylized, simplified, and symbolic. Kermit the Frog is not trying to pass as a realistic talking frog, but more as an artistic, almost cartoon-like character that entertains and captivates the audience. The term creature is used to define the group of lifelike animatronics and special effect-driven puppet characters created by the Jim Henson Creature Shop. Yeah, it's from the Muppet Wiki.
That's what I was thinking, because, like...
Yeah, it's...
Because all of the ones on... Or many of the creatures on... Farscape have animatronic heads, and like that's what's so sick about them.
Right.
Is that there's like a puppeteer, but there's also like some dude at, you know, the little joystick computer or whatever.
And yet
Ooh, the cult is within 500 feet of Nick's food bodega.
I love it. I love it.
Scorpius is a Muppet.
So, and yet is Digit a Muppet then?
Bodega.
Yeah, he's a Muppet. I think this is as like close to realism as you can get as a Muppet. You know?
Wait, Nick's Foods, you mean?
That's what they said. Nick's Food Bodega.
Well, there's nothing called Nick's Food Bodega.
I mean Nick's Foods Liquor and Groceries, yes.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Okay.
Oh.
What is it?
Wait, I don't know. I just knowing the area. That's interesting. Is it that vegetarian restaurant?
Is it that vegetarian restaurant? They have really good food,
No,
though.
that's not quite there. There is the vegetarian restaurant that is definitely a cult.
No, okay. But again, they have great food.
Is Asbestos Brazilian Steakhouse a cult?
Asbestos?
Espadus.
Okay.
He does look like Ghost Kramer. I'm gonna get back to trivia. We gotta stop. We gotta get to question 5. We're an hour and 12 minutes in. Here we go. Question number 5. Yoda's not a Muppet. No. Yoda is so it depends who you ask. George, what do you think? Well, you see, I gotta get the sexy veiled number off. So I've described Kermit and I've described Yoda as the love child of Kermit and Miss Piggy. So that implies that he's a Muppet, but he's not a Muppet. What? I had George had to be heard. Don't silence George. Here's question 5. True or false? In 1991, Disney proposed a year-long Muppet takeover of Disney World. Is that true or is that false? Exactly. Yoda is a creature, but there is a Muppet of Yoda. Yes. Muppet Yoda, nice. But yeah, Yoda is a creature performed by Frank Oz at the urging or suggestion of Jim Henson.
Flux Labs?
But this is the Yoda Muppet. See? And I think it does sort of illustrate the difference between a Muppet and a creature.
This is, of course, like the area of Market Street that I like just have not spent time around.
This is from a very Merry Muppet Christmas movie. Before Kermit's guardian angel Daniel takes Kermit to the world in which he was never born, he accidentally transports them to a misty alternate reality inhabited by a small green creature that parodies the Jedi Master Yoda. See?
But it is where I would expect a cult to be.
Have you seen Muppet Yoda at all?
I'm sorry, what?
This is Muppet Yoda.
Ridiculous. I hate his nose.
Yes. And this is Daniel the Angel, played by David Arquette. Martoonies.
It's Martoonies! Oh no!
Those peonies have been dueling.
Oh no!
For far too long. It's on the same street.
Is Baby Rapper a Muppet?
No.
Oh.
Why? How would he be a Muppet? Sleepy Zane. I miss Puppet Yoda. I'll admit it.
I miss Puppet Yoda.
I'll admit it. I miss Phantom Menace Puppet Yoda even.
That was a puppet?
Yeah. You're surprised?
No, I remember thinking how strange he looked.
How did you not know that it was a puppet?
Because I haven't seen.
Have you only seen the special edition versions?
No,
Because you've only seen Phantom Menace once?
No, I've seen it more than once. I watched it out of college. I watched it the summer I got out of college. Look at that thing. That looks weird.
I'm not saying it looks good, but it's a puppet.
That's it. I'm 90% of the world. Yes, he looks like Bernie Sanders.
Get real.
No, he's not a Muppet. He's a CGI announcer.
Right. No, I want to know.
After trivia.
What's the call? My ass is looking at like this fucking map over here.
12
like,
of you said true. 2 of you said false.
Is it? Well, it's right next to the art store, right?
It's false. It was Disneyland, you Philistines.
Sorry, Fluval. I completely missed your very fun thing.
I said true or false. In 1991, Disney proposed a year-long Muppet takeover of Disney World, and it's false because it was Disneyland.
You are so mean, Fluv. Wow.
It came, no.
Wow.
That's why Phony made sure to talk about it last week on With the Formerandums, to remind people that it was Disneyland. You have to watch all of the Wednesday night programming on here to get a leg up in trivia.
Fluval will seed shit weeks in advance, you guys.
Yes, there is. One's in God's country, California, and the other's in the hellscape of Florida.
Fuck Florida, though, honestly.
I was at the movies? Well, you shouldn't have been. That was a choice you made, and it was the wrong choice.
Is this cat a Muppet? Are you a Muppet?
Mario Land is not Mario World. Exactly. They're on entirely different consoles.
Oh, Kisita, are you a Muppet? She's like,
Oh,
why?
I should have. Oh, okay, Susie. I should have been at the movies with you. What were you seeing?
Yeah, what did you see?
Let's all go negative tonight. I think I already have. Well, now let's go to our leaderboard. Where... Oh, I do want to see Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. Only Space Throat, Goat to Goat, and W. Corngood got it right. But Space Throat, Goat to Goat got it right the fastest, so they gained 714 points. While the last slice of Pizza Rizzo lost 939 points. You saw it with Specific Andrew? I am following their Letterboxd account, yes.
I was going to say, you're assuming that I have a level of online
Yeah, no, I'm
literacy.
following her account. I love her
Starring
account.
Specific Andrew.
You know what? I'm gonna. Yeah,
Wait,
no.
Specific Andrew's in a movie, or you saw a movie?
That
with
was what I
Specific
wasn't-
Andrew.
It's. I lurk. Intern Forrest is actively following Susie's account. I lurk on Letterboxd. I don't have an account, but I lurk. That's why I was able to show you the Hideo Kojima Letterboxd reviews during Kojima trivia.
Hey, no, this is plastic. This is not a crime.
Specific Andrew is a background extra in Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
What the fuck? That's sick as hell.
I think I
Okay.
I said what they would be somewhere. Oh, was it on Twitter or Blue Sky? I said it somewhere.
Kiss baby, you don't get another one.
It was like
You're too fat.
Titan AE, Star Wars A New Hope, Star Trek 2009, and Don't Look Up, because they're all movies about planets being destroyed. It was something like that. Maybe Force Awakens. Because that's like... let's take out Don't Look Up and put that. Because the planet survives and Don't Look Up. Humanity doesn't.
Oh, really?
Do you not know what Don't Look Up's about?
I thought it was about the planet getting destroyed.
Well, like about an asteroid coming to hit it. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't destroy the planet.
Oh, wouldn't?
Oh, whenever anyone mentions Abrams' Trek, Wavia sees red matter for a second. Remember red matter?
Red matter.
It's so key to that movie.
Don't Look Up?
No,
Or-
Star Trek 2009.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember red matter?
I remember red matter.
It's a substance that can create a black hole when it's ignited and lets you time travel to the Kelvin timeline.
I just remember I finally had friends who liked Star Trek.
And then that came out and they didn't like it anymore.
No. More people like
Leonard Nimoy, say hello. Hello. Whenever anyone mentions Abrams' Trek 2009, I see lens flare for a minute.
it.
Well, you know, whenever anyone mentions... why did I go to the leaderboard so fast? We're not there yet. I got carried away. We gotta look into Muppet Land. Muppet Land was a proposed takeover of Disneyland that was slated to take place during the entire year of 1991. Jack Lindquist, then president of Disneyland, intended to have Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and the other Disney characters take a year vacation from the park after hosting Disneyland's 35th anniversary celebration the year prior. And so they were gonna have... yeah.
Okay, piss baby.
They were gonna place a full page ad.
Can you come up here? Piss baby, what do people want to see you?
Piss Baby's not going to jump up there. Piss Baby, of course, is Chonk, who pees on shoes.
Yep. So I suppose, like, we shouldn't blame him for the divine punishment
I
that we
blame
got
him.
for going to Target.
No, I do.
But, because we're the humans that made that choice.
Well, but he knew what he was setting into motion. Okay, so here's from the Defunct Land video. This is what the ad would have looked like. Hi ho, Minnie and Minnie. It's me, Kermit the Frog here, offering to help keep an eye on Disneyland while you and the gang go off and take a much-needed vacation. Don't worry, we will take good care of everything. Kermit the Frog. The Muppets are taking over. Disneyland Park starting January 1st, 1991. Yay! And then...
Hey, big fatty. Yeah.
So the Muppets were going to be there. And yeah, they were going to like do a sort of...
modifying it with their own charming way.
exactly. A Muppet sign right there. Thank you, Jay Dimson. And they were going to replace Kermit in the flower bed in front of the park with Kermit. Though I think, as mentioned on with the former randoms, it should have been Kermit in a star, so that he pops more against the green of the grass. It's not easy being green. Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln was going to be replaced with Muppet Vision 3D,
Which, honestly...
and now is replaced by a Ghoul of Walt. And then they were going to add Miss Animal chasing the women on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Jesus!
Woman! And then they were going to replace Cleopatra on It's a Small World with Miss Piggy.
I mean, yeah.
And the Matterhorn was going to be painted bright green. Which I don't think of as like as much of a Muppet touch as like a Nickelodeon touch, but sure.
Well, if it was a Nickelodeon touch, then the water would be orange.
No, I mean, if it was Nickelodeon touch, it would be the aggro crag. and the water would be slime.
Mm.
And they were going to do parades and everything. Like, they were really going to go in and give the Muppets sort of the full run of the park, but then Jim Henson died.
No.
And so that never happened. I agree. They should have replaced Johnny Depp with Animal. Would much rather have Animal and Pirates than Johnny Depp. And, you know, when someone mentioned Star Trek 2009, Wavius sees red. And when I mention question 5, I see...
That's right, it's time for my questions. It's time for my questions. Remember when everyone was so broken inside that they convinced themselves that Star Trek Beyond was a decent movie?
I do! Mm-hmm. I haven't seen it.
But look who
Yeah,
I
it was
have
2016. It was July 2016.
to help with my questions. Yay! Yay! That's all right. It's an incredible Muppet Me created by Isaiah of what was his
Indecision Television.
Indecision Television, which everyone should check out on YouTube. Incredible stuff. Right? Isn't it amazing?
He's your neighborhood hug dealer. He also made one of Intern Forrest.
Incredible. Amazing stuff.
Yeah, I know. It is. Having
Right?
that so close to Studio Cat is a choice. Yeah, I, Thomas.
Yes. Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know why you thought she'd like being pet by a strange creature when she doesn't like being pet by humans.
Sometimes she likes being pet by humans.
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. My first question is...
Okay.
Oh, who was it who we visited in a dream?
Oh! Right. On the... It was Booty Slapper.
Booty Slapper.
Yeah, Booty Slapper... We visited Booty Slapper in a dream.
Yeah, for their own personal...
As Booty
Grand
Slapper
trivia.
shared, I had a dream that I went to a live grand trivia, and it was Fluval and intern Emma Stone doing Windows and Frogs trivia.
Yeah.
And I was participating game show style.
Yeah.
I think that my dream mind forgot what trivia is and also the intern naming scheme.
Every year that a frog goes into hibernation, a new layer of what forms? Bitterness, sarcasm, pond scum, or bone?
I mean, it's just the intern's name.
Yeah. I'm intern Emma Stone right now.
Intern Kermit.
Next question.
Oh, I mean...
Windows' original name was...
Intern Kermit.
Interface Manager, Interfaith Manager, Bill Gates is in the files,
That's true.
or TBS Very Funny. Next question. The world's biggest frog is called the Goliath Frog, Frank, Finn McCool Frog, or we could not attack each other.
Or Kermit the F.
Or Kermit TF.
TF.
Kermit TF. Bitterness is what I gain.
Bitterness is what I gain.
Who were the first people to use glass windows? The roaming Egyptians. The Roman Egyptians.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Fuck here.
Rotund Egyptians. Or the reticent Egyptians.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Just this.
Yeah, you see what my hints are? You see my hint scheme?
I do. I don't know that Intern Forrest would get it, but I, Fluval, Grand Triviamaster of the Grand Aquarium Empire, definitely
What
follow.
do you mean you don't get it? You know the answers to the next questions, so you know what my hint scheme is.
Sure. I do know. Again, I, Fluval, definitely know. I don't know that Intern Forrest would understand any of the hints except on this one.
Okay, but if you know the hint on this one.
Okay, I think I know the hint then.
Okay.
Oh my god, I checked the dates finally and I have a free Memorial Weekend. Yay! I don't know. The KK has gotten so abstract that I don't try to understand them as hints anymore.
These ones are obvious though. Frogs use what to help them eat? A, a fork. B, their eyes. C, Trader Joe's everything bagel spices. Or D, their friends. Friends can help us eat when we're bored. Or I don't know.
Oh, this one I know, says Jay Dimson.
This one I gave away, which should give
one
you
is so pretty.
all a big hint.
Bagel Spice was my 90s girl group name. Spice up your life!
Next question. Glass is made from A, stone, B, sand,
I don't like sand.
C, older glass, or D, frogs. And those are all my questions. And I did want you all to see, like, random asexual frog.
I do love Ace Frog.
That was just included.
Ace Frogly.
Ace Frogly. I like Frog's little.
Oh, I know. C,
haircut.
older glass is the wrong answer, which means that C will be the right answer on a question.
Oh, will it?
Could be B and C. You can't see it there, but they're doing the like chef's kiss.
Oh. Well, see, these are all the thoughts that you have.
Is that Ace or is that Demi Boy?
Which one?
The frog.
I don't know.
I did notice that the colors were wrong for the Ace flag.
Like, I was like, what has green, though? And why would it be a frog? Because, like, I like frogs.
It's not the Demi Boy frog either, a flag either. Because that's blue and gray.
Whose frog is this? Or, sorry, whose flag is this?
Well, also whose frog is this? Oh, it's a poly frog.
Oh, sweet. Wait, poly is green and gray?
Sometimes.
That's boring as hell.
Oh, no. Google misled me.
Okay.
It's the aromantic
Oh, green
flag.
and grays?
Yeah.
That's cute. Okay.
See?
Amazing. We have an aromantic frog.
See? Created by Cameron Whimsy in 2014. The green and light green represent aromanticism and the aro spectrum. The white stripe represents friendship / platonic and aesthetic attraction / queer platonic relationship / family. The importance of validity of all non-romantic relationships and feelings and non-romantic forms of life, etc. The black and gray stripes represent the sexuality spectrum, acknowledging aro aces, aromantic allosexuals, and everything in between.
Yeah, Piggy should respect this. I also think this, H-dub.
Aromatic, yeah.
Aromatic.
You think Intern deserves a chance to
Amazing.
design the entire stream's visuals?
Yes. Yes. I want everyone to have a headache when they're done, like, watching our stream.
I don't think I've ever said you can't contribute
Okay,
things to the show.
There's contributing and then design entire streams visuals. And
We could do one where you design everything.
can we?
Where you design everything, yes.
I mean, because design doesn't necessarily
you
execute.
you make everything. If you want to make every aspect of a stream, you can make every aspect of a stream. I don't think you want to, which is why our show has the aesthetic it has. But you can.
But what if I design the
Oh yeah,
visuals
because
of
Intern
the
Forrest
stream?
loves having someone micromanaging over his shoulder. That has worked so well every time that's happened in the past.
But a lot of times,
No, it has
I'm
actually
just
worked
like,
fine.
Intern
I'm
Forrest,
down.
please make for me, and Intern Forrest does.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That'll work. Yeah, no, I'll make it.
Ooh, or Void will make it. Ooh, I don't even need Intern Forrest anymore.
It is increasingly true as his hours get cut at work.
No. Well, don't sign Intern Forrest for all of this out of politeness on the air.
Hey, I'm notably...
He's doing it from the same fear that Kermit has.
No.
towards
Oh, no. Wiz. I haven't said when it would be done. I just said Intern Forrest would do it. At some point. When he can. Yeah, no, I'm not there's no promise of how quick the turnaround would be or anything. But if you want to make an evergreen concept for a thing, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's my project 2045.
Yay!
Yeah, that was a shirt that I would say Thomas sent with the
Yes.
puppet. Your honor this world.
This world. Wait, pass me or manifest for me the Intern Forrest puppet.
Who used to have a hat.
Yes. Did we start wearing the hat?
No, you started wearing the hat, I think. Or it just fell off.
I just needed a hat.
It was either you took the hat and wore it, because it does not fit Intern Forrest's real head. Because Intern Forrest's head is significantly larger than this puppet's head.
Yay! And he has
Anteaters.
little anteaters. Yay!
Puppets!
No, these are full Muppets.
Yeah.
Like these are based on
Yeah,
how one makes a Muppet.
Yeah, like they have the sticks for the hands.
They have the sticks for the hands, and there's a glove.
Yeah! It is like the Muppet versions of Henson and the other puppeteers. Introduce our guest stars, that's what I'm here to do. And it really makes me happy to introduce to you the puppet versions of the interns. Yay! Forrest did not go to UC Irvine.
No.
Yeah. But that was the shirt that was also sent with it. But he did say we could just, like, change shirts. And they're not structural shirts.
No.
So we could
So
put
I
different
can
shirts on, but I like them.
I can just strip these, can't I?
Yeah, but you don't need to right now.
I'm sorry, you don't want to show the stripped down. No, they're just flesh.
I know they're just flesh.
They're just flesh.
Yeah, these shirts are not load-bearing. Obviously, they're just flesh. I didn't think they were anatomically correct puppets. Episode where Intern is turned into a puppet. We did that.
We did do that.
The first Muppets trivia,
Yeah.
Intern was turned into a Muppet.
And I was a Muppet the whole time. And it really hurt my wrists, which is why...
Yeah. We haven't done it for the subsequent Muppets.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah. Is there... Yeah,
There was a note in here.
I think we read it. Isaiah's the sweetest.
He's such a sweetheart. Oh my god. And it was from 2022.
Yeah. And it was a surprise.
Yeah.
He dropped it on... First he included it in the Night Before Christmas video submission. He just had them there, and we were like, what are those?
We were like, those look like real physical
Puppets.
objects.
Uh-huh.
Not just the drawings.
And so, yeah. The note says, help, I'm a prisoner in a felt factory. You have a DVD of Carlito's Way signed by Thomas? That's great.
Amazing.
Well, you know what you might also have? An hour and 40 minutes in, question number 6.
Robin Banks, that is so relatable.
When Pepe the King Prawn debuted on 1996's Muppets Tonight, he was part of a double act with which Brian Henson Muppet, Janice, Salmonella, Scooter, or Seymour the Elephant? Which of these Brian Henson puppets was in a double act with Pepe the King Prawn when Pepe debuted in 1996 on Muppets Tonight?
Muppets Tonight. Yeah, extremely relatable.
Yeah, very relatable.
I am often bleeding and
true.
have no idea where from.
I'm not.
Look, working with glass and being generally clumsy and
I'm
ADHD.
also a fifth dimensional being. I think has more.
Oh yeah, you don't have blood. You have
No.
ichor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Seymour.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. And only 4 of you got it right. It was Seymour the elephant.
So you didn't get my
You didn't get the clue.
Extremely obvious.
Seymour
clue.
is an elephant who appeared on Muppets Tonight. He and Pepe the King Prawn worked at the K-Mupp Studios as elevator operators in the first season and as commissary employees in the second.
That's a great question, Smart Overcoat.
Ichor.
I was gonna call it Ichor.
Ichor is what George Lucas is in the Writers Guild.
What?
No, he's Ficor.
Oh. It could be Ichor. And then that's fun because it sounds like ick, which is a disease that fish get. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Pepe. I'm Seymour. That was their bit. We're 2 of a kind.
We're 2 of a kind.
Ichor.
We're both
Ichor.
Muppets.
Ichor.
Right.
Ichor. Ichor.
This is disgusting to me. Ugh. Ugh. So gross. They're lip smacking.
It's Lenny's second birthday
Happy second
today.
birthday,
Her
Lenny!
head is the same size.
They fancy themselves performers and we're trying to land a spot on the show whenever possible.
Wait, her head is the same size as her whole self was when you got her? Or her head remains the same size as when you got her?
And-
Which is very
and-
cute as well.
Seymour.
Good job, Lenny.
So Pepe was Bill Beretta
Birthday.
and Brian Henson was...
That's so cute.
Pepe was performed by Bill Beretta, and Brian Henson has called Beretta his performing partner. And they're also performed the double act of Johnny, Fiamma, and Sal. It seems like it's basically Bill Beretta and Brian Henson's relationship is kind of akin to Frank Oz and Jim Henson. As like a double act who like love collaborating together. And then they ended up dropping Seymour and have given various explanations for why Seymour never came back.
Huh.
At Muppet Fest, Pepe said that Seymour is living in a condo in Florida. In 2008, Pepe said, oh God.
What?
Pepe said Seymour's green card expired and he was deported to India where he works in the zoo. In 2011...
Look, as long as he got to go home.
I think because he's an Indian elephant.
Which is fine.
But I don't love it. I don't love the joke.
It was a lot funnier when they weren't sending people to concentration
Yeah, exactly.
camps.
In a 2011 interview, Pepe said Seymour decided to go solo and is now a juggler in Cirque du Soleil. In 2012, Pepe said, I'm still friends with Seymour, but Seymour can't fit into a lot of the clubs I go to because I'm a little king prawn and he's an elephant. Apparently, he works in the sanitation business as well.
Oh, okay.
But the Muppets character encyclopedia says he returned to the elevator business. And in May 2015, in an Oh My Disney blog post, Pepe forgets he ever had a performing partner.
Oh, of course. The correct pronunciation, Ixwhoop.
Okay, I can't do Pepe. I don't know if Bill Beretta should be. I don't know if anyone. Pepe's. Yeah, Wiz.
Should anyone?
I love Pepe, but I'm not doing it. And then at a Comic-Con, Pepe once again remembered Seymour. Yeah, there it is. And I'm Fluval, okay?
Okay.
And the real answer is Seymour never really caught on with Brian or the Muppets Tonight writers. And they just they thought that Pepe is easier to place into the world because Pepe works better as a solo character, whereas Seymour only works as part of a duo with Pepe. But Brett Henson has actually said he loved being Seymour, but the character just didn't work. And then...
Core, if it's in Greek.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, this one is from Stuart Murray. He asks, whatever happened to Seymour the elephant? Do you prefer working on your own instead of part of a double act? Oh, well, Seymour is still around. He's very big and around. But we still are friends. We talk all the times. The problem is I don't want to be alone. It's just that he can't fit into a lot of the clubs that I go to work at.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is dressed like The Rock.
He is. And now what's interesting is, though he hasn't returned, he has, like in film stuff, he has been in Muppets Meet the Classics, The Phantom of the Opera, and The Brothers Grimm. He's in Muppet King Arthur #1 as a background extra, which is a comic series retelling King Arthur through the Muppets.
Oh.
With Kermit as King Arthur and Piggy as Morgana.
Ooh. That's interesting.
Here we go. Let's actually take a look at this. Kermit is King Arthur. Morgan Le Fay is Piggy. Sam the Eagle is Sir Sam of Eagle.
Of course.
Mordred is Robin the Frog. Janice is the Lady of the Lake. Merlin is Rolf. Percival is Fozzie. Lancelot is Gonzo. Guinevere is Camilla the Chicken. Okay, that tracks.
Yeah, okay.
And Sir Gawain is Animal.
I love that.
Stand your ground, Merlin. I can handle my nephew. Delbert the LaTroy dragon is on his shield. LaTroy is like microwave dinner thing that Jim Henson did an ad for.
Oh.
That's so funny. I gotta read that, yeah. Yeah, I've heard that the Muppet Noir comic is really good. Kermit gets hit in the head while reading a noir comic and hallucinates a whole noir mystery where Miss Piggy's gone missing. And he has to find her. Yeah, it does imply that Robin is Kermit's son-nephew.
Oh my.
Because Mordred is Arthur's son who kills him.
Yeah.
So Robin must kill
Well,
Kermit.
it's his son-nephew.
Well, yeah, but Robin must kill Kermit.
Yeah.
You know who else is killing it? What do you mean? Robin, no, but Mordred is the son.
Mordred
is a son-nephew, incest son-nephew.
Yeah.
But...
yes. I'm no one's son.
I'm no
one's
one's son.
My dad.
Also, I don't know. Not in the comic. No, in the comic, it's just a nephew. Yeah. Here today, Gonzo tomorrow got the most points on that question, getting
Fucking
865
cowards.
points, while coming in at third lost 808, meaning coming in third is coming in at 12th. Your top 5 are the last slice of Pizza Rizzo. Here today, Gonzo tomorrow, Bootleg Beauregard, No One Cares About Disneyland, and as a sensitive little boy, I loved Sesame Street.
Yeah, Morgan was Arthur's sister in, I thought, all versions of the story, but apparently, like, the
Not the Miss Piggy
Muppets,
version.
Apparently, they are cowards.
Yeah. That's true. Robin has not gotten one question right. Let's see if that changes with question 7. What is the full name of the version of Pigs in Space, which appeared on 1996's Muppets Tonight? This is a returning question, so you should all get it right.
And I also gave you a hint.
Is it Pigs in Space, Deep Dish 9, Pigs in Space, Deep Space Swine, Pigs in Space, Deep Sty 9, or Pigs in Space, Strange New Foods? I love Pigs in Space. I picked the one it should have been. Yeah, that's an option.
Which one should it have been?
I think I know which one it should have been.
Deep Dish 9.
It's a good one.
It's a really good one.
It's not the one it should be, says Block. Let's see what you all picked. 5 of you said Deep Dish 9. 5 said Deep Space Swine. 1 said Deep Sty 9. And none of you thought it was Strange New Foods. The correct answer is Deep Dish 9, which was the next generation of Pigs in Space. And they even redid the costumes.
Incredible.
Deep Pigs in Space, Deep Dish 9, the next generation of Pigs in Space, was the new incarnation of Pigs in Space seen on Muppets Tonight. Just as Pigs in Space was a parody of Star Trek. Thank you, that was mine.
Yeah.
Deep Dish 9 is a parody of that show's many sequels. The crew of the new Swine Trek included Captain PJ, spelled Pighead, Commander Piggy, Snorty, and Lieutenant Craniac. The series premiere was planned to feature the debut of the sketches, but they didn't. In the original script, the sketch featured a Star Wars-like text crawl setting the segments in the year 3535, and the pigs are on a 48-year mission to bring pizzas back to planet Earth, which has run out.
Robin, did you get it correct? You almost did a full, like,
And they only did
all
3.
the way through.
Garth Brooks,
No correct, and you got it right.
but they got Leonard Nimoy
Ooh.
to do Pigs in Space, Deep Dish
What?
9 on the episode with Garth Brooks.
Merlin is, in fact, the doctor.
And there was also this storybook, Pigs in Space, Journey to the Planet Za.
Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that. They just got really horny for Morgana.
Anna Pendragon. PJ.
And so they made her his sister because they got horny. They just did a Game of Thrones. They're like, he didn't fuck his sister, but I want to fuck her, so I'm going to make them siblings. So that...
Sustenance, incest. There's so much incest, and there really doesn't need to be, but there is still so much incest on Game of Thrones. Too much incest on Game of Thrones.
There's too much
Incest on Game of Thrones, on Game of Thrones, on Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones. The last slice of Pizza Rizzo is in first place. But they didn't gain the most points on that question. Here today, Gonzo tomorrow gained the most points on that question, getting 855. And no one cares about Disneyland. I'm going to ban you. How dare you? Disneyland is the superior park.
I mean, no one should care about either of them.
No, but if you're going to care about
But-
either of them, Disneyland's better.
Yes.
Because it's not in Florida.
Exactly.
I love that you can sing about incest, but showing loving puppet sex is purely down to the moderator. Shake my head. Both should be left to ruin. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, most things we talk about on this trivia should be left to ruin.
That's why we're remembering them.
Yeah, so that they can be remembered through trivia and left to rot.
So that you can all have your utopia, which we will then destroy.
And look, did Intern Forrest cry when he first went to Galaxy's Edge? Sure he did. But you know what? That doesn't mean he thinks you should care. He thinks it's probably better if you don't care, honestly. But it's too late for him.
Oh, like this?
We should play the Burger King TTRPG. Yeah, Wavius, you're right. That shouldn't be left to ruin. The Wendy's one could be, but the Burger King one shouldn't be.
Wait, but there's also the one with
Now Kith.
We played it with the chicken guy.
Oh, I Love You, Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played that one.
That was fun.
With voice casts by Intern Happy Rogue and Intern Cat. It's still up. You can watch the VOD of that if you want. It was a long time ago, so it was still very early on. But, you know, you can watch it if you want.
We could do it again.
We could do it again. That would be fun to do again. You know what else would be fun to do again? Question number 8, which is a returning question.
Now, keep.
What was the name of the official Muppet magazine? MQ, Muppets Quarterly, Muppet Magazine, Muppet Monthly, or the Muppet Zine? Here's Kermit with teeth. Yeah. Yeah, the channel's actual plays are We Hate Nazis, Space Court, The Stanley Parable, and the Colonel Sanders game.
Yeah.
And Baldur's Gate 3. And Fortnite. And Rocket League.
Well, now that there's an actual show of gaming.
But I haven't played it. Fluval, have only done Space Court, The Stanley Parable, and yeah. And I agreed with I Hate Nazis, even though I wasn't on it.
Nazis. We hate them.
Much like George. You know what I think about Nazis? I hate those guys.
Incredible. George.
Look, you say what you will about me. I've had a very clear anti-Nazi stance back when it was popular, and I held firm on it. Oh shit, we're gonna look at that later. There's a page on the Muppet Wiki for Muppets with teeth.
Yeah.
0 of you said MQ Muppets Quarterly. 6 said Muppet Magazine. 1 said Muppet Monthly. Only one of you fell for my ruse, and it was Muppet Baby Banks. The correct answer is Muppet Magazine.
Or all of you understand my clues.
Yeah.
That's another thing that could have happened.
Sure, it could be. Muppet Magazine is a full-color quarterly publication that ran from 83 to 89 that replaced the Muppet Show fan club newsletter. Seen here is the gala premiere issue with Robin Williams, who was interviewed by Kermit. Yeah, that's true. These are the offices of Muppet Magazine.
Love it.
With the frog in chief being at his wit's end. Recurring columns were an editorial by Kermit, the Muppet Mailbag hosted by Fozzie, Floyd's Record Rap, where Floyd, who is this Muppet, would review popular albums. Zoot's Salute, where Zoot with the saxophone would feature musicians. Coming Attractions, where movie, TV, and video reviews by Statler and Waldorf would be later taken over by Janice. Rolf on Books, where Rolf did book reviews. Ask Dr. Honeydew, which was a Muppet Labs musing. Mondo Muppet, We Interrupt This Magazine, which was a comic book style photo version of Muppet Newsflash, and then Miss Piggy's Advice, which was a Dear Abby-esque advice column. So this is the issue 2 featured the parody of Prince Charles and Lady Di's wedding.
Wow.
With the Frog Prince and Lady Pie.
Wow.
And guest star John Ritter.
Oh.
Muppet, and then there was Battle of the Space Heroes, which was their Star Wars parody. The Fonz, Henry Winkler, was in issue 4. There was Robo Kermit here. See?
Fred Newman is a drawing artist, in addition to a mouth sounds artist.
Look at this. Look at Robot Kermit. Isn't that cool? Intern?
Sorry, what?
Look at Robot Kermit.
That looks fantastic.
Yeah, and speaking of robots, join us next week for robot trivia right here on Grand Trivia.
Gosh, remember when you could just do that?
And guess Stevie Wonder. That would have been a great life. Just making a living as a freelance magazine contributor. Bruce Springsteen, Kermit.
Robot.
Okay, there's a droid and an android in that picture. Okay. Wiz, I knew you would do this. Androids are a type of robot.
Yeah, who is Kermit cheating on Miss Piggy with? Ho-ho!
Camilla the chicken. See, android is a humanoid robot or other artificial being often made from a flesh-like material. They are robots. Androids are robots. See? A droid is a fictional robot possessing some degree of artificial intelligence. Interesting, Wiz.
Interesting.
Denise is the pig. Yeah, he's cheating on her with Denise.
Yeah.
Much like Charles cheated on Diane with Denise. Diana. And then made it official. Yeah.
And finally arrested his fucking brother.
You know what's funny? 2 answers for next week's trivia have already been mentioned in the chat. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much right now. 2 answers have been mentioned. Evil Wiz. Well, let's go to our leaderboard. Yeah, with the niece.
Lady kinda.
Yeah, because Andro is the man prefix. Last Slice of Pizza Rizzo is still in first, but Here Today, Gonzo Tomorrow got that last question right the fastest, getting 831 points, while Muppet Baby Banks is the only one who got it wrong, losing 429 points.
Because
Gyno is the woman.
Gyno are...
Yeah, that's why it's a gynecologist. They don't have a... Is there an androcologist?
Vagina bits.
Or andrologist?
Andrologist. They probably just make all doctors understand male parts and, like, don't make them all understand...
It is a thing, though.
Like, the...
No, it's a specialty.
Female-y parts.
It's a specialty.
Oh, urology is the cock doc?
Andrology.
But then what's urology?
Urine.
But what about urology? With an E.
Penis. Oh, that's the study of Europe.
Oh.
This is, urology. Oh, here we go. The facility.
Like calling them a cock doc. Andrologist.
No, cock doc is the website you use to find them.
Urethra, urology.
So they're just different.
Yeah, because can't a urologist treat anything that urinates?
Urology is a medical specialty in the diagnosis and treatment of conditions in the urinary system and reproductive organs of men and women. Many people think that urologists only focus on men, but that's not the case. Everyone's got bladder, kidneys, urethra, and bladder systems.
Well, most people.
Well, not a lot of humans. Not everybody, and not all species.
If there's a human without a urinary system,
removed.
You have a urologist.
Exactly. Well, but you still have a urinary system. It's just
you can have like it's
externalized.
Yeah, you have a urologist to to fix it up for you. You get like the robot-y bits. It's basically exactly like the Munsters.
Yeah. You mean the Mockingbird Lane reboot Munsters?
Yes.
Not the original. With great leftist ally Al Lewis. I want it clear I did not let that one through. That was not up to me. Yeah, you're right.
Tube in tube body plan. Yeah, anything with a tube in tube body plan. And most things have tubes in their tubes.
It's true. And you know what else has tubes in their tubes? The penultimate question of Muppet Trivia as we cross the 2-hour mark. Question number 9.
Yeah. You see, Overcoat gets
In 1999's Muppets from Space, highly evolved cosmic beings tell Gonzo his species is looking for him. What kind of animal do these highly evolved cosmic beings look like?
Ooh.
Chickens, fish, frogs, or pigs in space?
Wait, what got deleted?
Coming.
Oh, why did that get deleted?
I don't know.
Did you delete it?
Yeah.
Fluval, why would you delete it?
I don't know.
Fluval?
I don't know. I can't undelete it or I would.
Ooh, yeah, we had to give you the suffering,
Yeah.
Robin. That's why Fluv did it.
I was being
it was to cause you
sheepish.
suffering.
I know I was a little sheepish there, but yeah, I did it to cause suffering, of course.
Computer.
I thought much like H-Dub's ban, it would create more suffering if it seemed completely without logic and capricious. So I was trying to sort of give those vibes, but to be honest, yeah, it was low-genuinely, it was
Genuinely
to inflict suffering. No cap. Let's see what you all picked. AstroTurfing a Pro Robin. That was a little bit of I'm something of an AstroTurfer myself. Let's see what you picked. This is a returning question as well. 3 of you said chickens, 3 said fish, 1 said pigs in space. Well, I have a hologram that will answer that question.
Oh, we officially have another reason why the mayor of Oakland is better than the billionaire mayor of San Francisco.
Oh, because Elisa Liu is getting a parade?
Yes, because Elisa Liu is going to get a parade. Yeah.
But here's your answer. And it's dubbed to be less racist than the original version.
Mr.
Yeah, we
Mr. Yanglu.
They were doing an Indian accent because mysticism.
What are you guys, space fish?
We are cosmic knowledge fish.
And I kind of like it more with this.
Would you like some tea?
Oh, no thanks.
Gonzo,
Your people have been trying to reach you about your car insurance warranty.
Are they fish too?
No. You're not.
We're not the same as you. We are highly evolved beings. Now, if what was I saying?
My people?
My people? Oh, right.
Oh,
oh.
yes. Excellent.
Excellent.
You must mow the lawn
if
you wish to find what you seek.
Mow the lawn?
Mow the lawn.
A lawn,
A lawn that is cut in your own words,
Gonzo.
Gonzo. A message that can be seen from space.
So trim it
Trim it well.
Goodbye,
Goodbye, Gonzo.
And may the fish be with you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the cosmic knowledge.
You can actually...
Bye, Mr. Gonzo. Bye.
And Gonzo fades into nothingness.
Mr. Gonzo.
Mr. Gonzo. Whoa.
Mr. Gonzo.
I want to play that part again.
It's been going in my head.
It's been going in my head, too. I just really like...
Mr. Gonzo. Mr. Gonzo.
Mr. Gonzo.
Mr. Gonzo. Whoa.
Mr. Gonzo.
Mr. Gonzo. Whoa. Mr. Gonzo. Whoa. Yeah, Void, put it in a club beat. Let's wait, okay, after this, after all the sounds stop, we gotta get it clean.
Elephant.
Wait. Mr. Gonzo, whoa. Mr. Gonzo, whoa. Okay. We had to get it clean.
We did.
Don't act like I'm crazy. Jeez. Okay, who does Gonzo look like?
Mr. Gonzo.
Who does Gonzo look like?
Is Fluval one of the fish? No, those fish are far too helpful.
Yeah, they're actually...
They are also highly evolved beings like Fluval, and they are far
I guess
better
they're highly
evolved than you.
They're like fourth dimensional beings.
But they are far too helpful.
Yeah.
Intern said elephant. Yeah. Looks like an elephant to me. I always thought he was an elephant.
I thought he was a weirdo.
He is.
Oh yeah, they were fish.
He also could be an elephant seal.
I mean, I think you're missing a big one.
Huh.
You have not named who I think Gonzo looks like. And I can't believe you haven't said it.
Oh, Watto?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks kind of like Watto.
He looks like toys of Watto.
Yeah.
He looks like, you know how we saw Muppet Yoda?
A little like a turkey.
Muppet
but not much.
Muppet Watto would look kind of like Gonzo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonzo's a little like a turkey, but not much. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. That is.
Mm-hmm. Which actually just means that he has a cloaca. He's a little bit like a turkey.
Oh, I thought you meant the song was "Celebration" by Kool and the Gang meant he had a cloaca, and I was like, how does that work? No, Watto's not a puppet at all. Watto's a CGI rendered character.
Did you know that despite being a bird and birds typically having cloaca only, that ostriches have penises that they hide inside of their cloaca? So not all of them. The females just have the cloaca.
Cool.
But the males have a penis inside of their cloaca, and it pops out of their cloaca to impregnate.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, ducks have them too.
Oh, fuck, good point. Yeah.
You forgot ducks have corkscrew penises?
You know, I never thought about that. When I heard about ostriches having penises, I was very surprised for that reason.
We should hear Susie out. What is she saying? Guys, and the transmission interrupted. Cloaca just means sewer, right? Because it's the one hole where all the filth comes out of. I'm eepy. What?
We need to talk about bird dong.
You can have a penis in your sewer.
You can have a penis in
You
your
know,
sewer.
it's like, you know.
And honestly, you can have a penis wherever you want it.
You know, we got a saying in Texas. Well, we have it in Texas. They have a saying in Tennessee. We have it in Texas. I think they probably have it in Tennessee. You can have a penis in your sewer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the correct answer was, in fact, cosmic fish. Gonzo is only able to see the fish after he gets struck by lightning. Before that, these mystical aliens communicate to Gonzo by sending him messages through his Captain Alphabet cereal.
Oh. That is how highly evolved beings will contact you. That's how I heard back about this job opportunity.
Yeah. The other way is to look deep into the eyes of your household pets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Penis means tail. It's an old joke.
Yeah, because it's like your front tail.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I think it's disgusting.
Nothing bad can happen. It can only penis happen.
And it can only happen on our leaderboard, where the last slice of Pizza Rizzo is in first place still. But here today, Gonzo tomorrow once again got the most points, gaining 733 points. That's why they're now in second. It's most of our board is negative. Only 4 players have positive score.
Yes.
Only the last slice of Pizza Rizzo. Here today, Gonzo tomorrow. Bootleg Beauregard. And as a little sensitive boy, I love Sesame Street have positive score. Gonzo fucks those chickens with 0 points. And coming in third, coming in at 6th. It was a brutal... there was multiple returning questions. It was brutal, but Phony was laying hints all last week.
And I gave very obvious hints.
Yeah. And if you think those were brutal, you haven't seen anything yet.
Salt.
Wager your points. Hi-ho, this is about the Muppets. Yay! Brutal as you start. Yeah, exactly. As a wizard, I thought you'd understand the need for study. And Intern Forrest is going to check out the book Radical Antiquity that you recommended about the sort of the cool living structures outside of the state in antiquity. I just had to give up, but I enjoyed watching. I'm glad you enjoyed watching. I hope you suffered as well, though.
I definitely thought you were talking about the spell book that we got to meet, that turned Summer Spain into a necromancer, that we got to meet on last week's
that was
World.
a fun Wiz World Live.
We got to get that spell book back.
Yeah, we got to get that spell book. That's a cool spell book. Here we go. I bet that spell book hates Dropout. Which of these was Miss Piggy named after? Buddy Holly's song Peggy Sue, Fever singer Peggy Lee, Mod Squad actor Peggy Lipton, or the movie Peggy Sue Got Married? This is the views of WizWorld Live do not represent those of Radio Free Multiverse.
You can spiritually gain their points.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You'd have to do it to find out, and I don't think you should do it.
What I love is that something that you all can't see is that Quesadilla is currently perched on very delicate studio equipment.
God damn it. Again? She keeps doing that. She keeps sitting on top of a computer tower.
Just hanging out right where the vent is.
Yeah, get off the fucking fan. Gosh. She loves sitting right on the fan. And so there was a bunch of shit on the graphics card. Not literal shit, but like dust and stuff. So I get it. I know she loves the heat. She should sit in front of the heater.
She loves the heat. Yeah, she sits right next to it and just stares deep into it.
Have you seen what computer things cost now?
Something...
She cannot break our card. That cat will have to pay us so much money if she breaks our card.
She is too baby. Hello!
Hello,
Sarah
the
Myers.
rare YouTube viewer.
Hello!
Shit.
60 Hate Street.
Oh!
Okay. Where? Wait, which cult?
Oh!
Which one?
That is a cult. That is a culty cult. It's Juice for Jesus.
Oh, shit! Yeah, that's a fucking cult.
Yeah, that's a cult.
Ooh.
I will say, I definitely went more like a Eastern mysticism idea for when you said San Francisco cult, because that's so many of them. I thought you might mean One Touch or One Taste, the orgasmic meditation group that got shut down.
Yep.
It smells like corpses in there, I bet.
Yeah, I fucking bet. Jews for Jesus.
Yeah, I also was wondering if it was the
Jews.
I was wondering if People's Temple had been there.
Yeah, could have been.
Muppet Forest is intrigued. Look at him.
He's like, ooh.
Oh, a cult.
Ooh, a
cult. How many corpses have you smelled?
Who for Jesus?
Jews for who?
Jews for whom?
Jews for Jesus. Well, that's nice. They're helping people.
Yeah, I've smelled seal corpses. As part of our like community service in 8th grade, I had to work at the Marine Mammal Center, which was a full week of cleaning fish guts, scraping the scales off of things, ripping
Oh, that
fish
sucks,
apart
Wavius.
with my hands. Oh no, that's also not a rabbi. It's a priest. I'm so sorry
They're
about
not a
your
priest.
crazy sister.
They're not a priest either.
It's more a priest
It's
than
more
a
of a
rabbi.
preacher. It's more of a preacher.
Okay.
Or a past.
Is that wait? What is the difference?
Priest is like a much more within a regimented structure like Catholicism. Okay. Preachers are like your non-dom
Sarah.
Christians are often preachers or pastors more than priests.
Oh, but the thing with the Marine Mammal Center is that we did also have to rip the flesh off of rotting
yeah, he's a
seal
Fraggle.
Skulls.
He's
for
down in
educational
Fraggle Rock.
purposes.
Down in Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, priest. Okay, if priest entails certification, then not that. We have to talk about cults.
We do. We also have to find out the answer to this question, though.
Ooh.
Let's see. 2 of you said, Peg, come on, Peggy Sue. 3 of you said Fever singer Peggy Lee. 1 of you said Mod Squad actor Peggy Lipton, and 2 of you said the movie Peggy Sue Got Married. Well, Miss Piggy is older than the movie Peggy Sue Got Married, so it is not that one.
Ha.
The correct answer is Fever singer Peggy Lee. Fever.
In the morning.
Fever when you hold more tight.
I did have
God
a boyfriend
damn it.
who decided that was our song entirely too soon into dating, given that we did not date for very long afterwards.
Oh, the guy, his wife, the Fraggle, his wife, and their kids sat me in the corner of the front room and made me stand there when they were in the kitchen silent. They had a huge, jeez, they had a fuck off house in the Berkeley Hills. Wow.
Wow. Yeah. See, even the fucking Chabad people would feed you. Like, they would put you in the kitchen with them. Like.
Yeah, but.
And they're also kind of a cult.
Yeah.
And by kind of a cult, I mean, like,
The answer is, in fact, Peggy Lee, who sang Fever. And the Smithsonian Magazine interviewed the woman who designed Miss Piggy. And who named...
Agatha Lee.
They interviewed the woman who... Exactly. Yeah, that's all true. No, that's accurate.
Really?
Yeah. So
That's so rude.
Bonnie Erickson is the creator of Miss Piggy. And said... So the Smithsonian Magazine asked her who inspired the character of Miss Piggy. And she said, my mother used to live in North Dakota where Peggy Lee sang on a local radio station before she became a famous jazz singer. When I first created Miss Piggy, I called her Miss Piggy Lee, as both a joke and an homage. Peggy Lee was a very independent woman, and Piggy is certainly the same. But as Piggy's fame began to grow, nobody wanted to upset Peggy Lee, especially because we admired her work. So the Muppets' name was shortened to Miss Piggy. And she also designed Statler and Waldorf.
Oof.
Can I just need to highlight how legendary Bonnie Erickson is?
Oh, okay.
You're detracting from the achievements of a woman right now.
I'm so sorry.
She designed Miss Piggy and Statler and... She designed Miss Piggy, Statler and Waldorf, and the Philly Fanatic. Intern!
I'm sorry. There's this really juicy gossip cult story.
Intern! She designed Miss Piggy, Statler and Waldorf, and the Philly Fanatic, and Zoot.
That's amazing.
She is incredibly legendary.
It sounds like it. And I would love to see more of that, but unfortunately...
I think you don't even like the Muppets.
Quesadilla is on the thing that I see that...
Well, you have fine motor control. Solve it.
I want to keep my fine motor control.
Legend. Wait for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's now see who won our game of Muppet Trivia 4.
She's like, I'm on
In third place, it's none other than Bootleg Beauregard, who answered 3 out of 10 correctly. In second, it's Here Today, Gonzo Tomorrow with 6,038 points. And your winner is the last slice of Pizza Rizzo with 10,326 points. That winner, the last slice of Pizza Rizzo, answered 9 out of 10 questions correctly.
Oh, no, please stop. No, I don't want to submit to the Pancakes and Booze art show.
Did you hear that? Did you hear her go hiss over there? When you ushered her away, she ran off to her food bowl and went...
Yep.
Oh, of course, I remember Pancakes and Booze. Intern Emily did Pancakes and Booze.
Yeah, it was, I mean, it's fun,
It was fun.
but, like, it's, you know.
Yeah. It's just not the best fit for our schedule this year.
Yeah. It also is not the kind of place where you make money, so.
No. But it was fun.
It was fun.
And that was when it was in LA.
Yeah.
And you know what else is in LA?
What?
Well, also, who won? Who are you? Who are you, last slice of Pizza Rizzo?
Is it you, Missy?
Is it you, Missy?
Missy, is it you?
It's probably, yeah, it's Missy.
Ah.
Missy, congratulations on winning Muppet Trivia.
Missy.
Oh, yeah, you did. You said I was that slice.
The last time you
Last
won
week.
trivia was 1, 2,
Oh, okay.
3, 4 weeks ago with Fluval's Choice.
Congratulations, Missy. We'll send you a little something, but there's also something we can all enjoy. Were you here today, Gonzo tomorrow, or as a sensitive? You were as a sensitive little boy. I loved Sesame Street, weren't you, Wiz?
Ah!
Are you the sensitive little boy who loved Sesame Street? Because Intern Forrest also was a sensitive boy who loved Sesame Street.
Were you?
Were you? Be sure to join us next week on Grand Trivia for Robot Trivia.
Robots.
You won't want to miss Robot Trivia, or this Friday, you also won't want to miss Sci-Fi Friday. Look what it has done to you. Look what it's done to Intern Forrest. On Sci-Fi Fridays. This Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific, Emily Pineapple of We Are Trash People fame will be watching Farscape, an Australian-American science fiction television series conceived by Seymour performer Brian Henson.
Ooh, and Rocknia
Sobannon. And as we're talking about Sci-Fi Friday, we'll raid in. We're only the start of the Neo TGIF block.
That's correct.
We'll raid into Video Hell System, who you can support and help navigate unexpected costs.
Because of San Francisco
corporate landlords who bought his building and are forcing him to move out.
Fuck
so
them.
You can donate at the link there to help VHS, and we'll raid into VHS, who watches Nightman, who will then raid into Wiz World Live, who will raid into Nakamus at Night Owl TV. Choo-choo. Oh yeah, he's in Tennessee.
Yeah, I assumed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
definitely
he's in
thought it
Tennessee.
was in Southern California.
No.
They literally bought a fucking place
in an
Tennessee.
entirely different state. Yeah.
I fucking hate San Francisco.
Yeah, I mean, to be clear, when I say the Bay Area is the only good part of America, I'm not including San Francisco. I am including the artists in San Francisco, but that's it.
Artists in San Francisco, a.k.a. people who live in Oakland.
Exactly. I'm really saying Oakland and the East Bay. And maybe Santa Cruz, but not San Jose. But anyway, we will see you next week.
We will.
Because we have your coordinates for Robot Trivia. Boo corpos, as Lena said. You did it again.
You've done it!
God, what have you done? I'm a fifth dimensional being trying to end my show. Oh, mama, goodbye. Cerveza Crystal, the nice, refreshing taste of Cerveza Crystal, which I don't drink, I just hold it and absorb its vibes.
I'm trying to.
Attention! And now we welcome to the Grand Trivia stage our great leader, our Grand Aquarium Emperor, the trivia master of this age, the past age, the upcoming age.